Hi everyone, welcome to my Sister Wives update for May 2021. This month, one of the wives is probably moving again. Logan, the perfect son, turns 27, and Mary spills tea on her Fridays with Friends Instagram video series. Let's start this update with Mary Brown. So I've been watching Mary's Fridays with Friends videos with her BFF Jen, so you don't have to. This week, here's what I think were the most interesting revelations, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost fell asleep watching it. So Mary's BFF Jen actually used to work for Mary in Vegas, but now lives in Oregon, which is very confusing. Something about killing bugs, I have no idea, but it was interesting to know they've known each other for 9 years. We also learned that back in Wyoming, when Mary, Janelle, and Cody lived on a ranch, one of their dogs gave birth, and Janelle was going to find them puppies or new homes, but one of them Mary really liked. So, of course, Cody was like, no, we're not getting a dog. He seems to be very anti-dog. But in the end, Janelle came back and said nobody wanted that puppy Mary wanted, and they just got to keep it. Which is kind of a feel-good moment for the Mary-Janelle relationship, if I do say so myself. As the story goes, Cody actually learned to love that dog, and I think his name was Sparky. Mary also said that she likes the name Stella for a dog, and it's kind of insinuated by Jen that maybe Stella was one of her baby name picks if she had continued having kids. Later, Mary also revealed that her mom Bonnie, who recently passed away, will be honored at her bed and breakfast in the grandma room. Under this image, she said, "Getting the B&B ready to open up again after taking some time to grieve the passing of my sweet mom. Honoring her in the grandma room, of course. Still don't know how I'm going to do this without her. She brought this home to life. Also, how ironic that as I'm writing this, Ed Sheeran's Supermarket Flowers starts playing, and the tears start coming. Okay, Mom, I hear you." What do you guys think about this? Have you ever received a sign from someone who passed on? Let me know in the comments. Next is Janelle. So Janelle is one of the sister wives who rents a house in Flagstaff while she waits for Coyote Pass to somehow magically happen. Well, looks like she'll probably be moving again because the Sun reported that her rental house is now being sold. I think this will actually be the third time Janelle moves within Flagstaff, which is ridiculous. According to reports, Janelle's 5-bedroom house that she rents is on the market for $699,000. Fun fact, Robin and Christine bought their houses, and I think they intend on selling when they can build on Coyote Pass. I mean, if that ever happens. Mary and Janelle are the renters in Flagstaff. Speaking of Coyote Pass, Janelle visited the property super recently, and from the looks of it, it absolutely looks like there's nothing moving forward on that land. Either way, Janelle is still seeing angels sing. Bonus points if you get that Sister Wives reference. Under this video, Janelle said, "I never get tired of the view." Heart face, heart eyes. Janelle also shared this old picture of her family with Cody. Going through closets this weekend, found this gem tucked in a box. This was about 11 years ago. Look at how young my babies were. And Janelle's grandson and Maddie's son Axel turned 4 on May 20th. Wow, time really flies. Under this cute image, Janelle said, "Happy 4th birthday to my first grandbaby Axel, the little boy who quickly stole my heart and made me a grandma. How I love you. Happy birthday, sweetheart." And that was not the only birthday Janelle celebrated in May. Janelle almost went back to the cul-de-sac in Vegas to visit her son Logan for his 27th birthday. Logan was born May 21st, 1994. He is Cody's oldest child, and in a lot of ways, he's the ideal overachieving brother. He's the only one out of all the Brown children to have stayed behind in Vegas. Janelle and Savannah made the trip to have a special birthday dinner with Logan at a restaurant in Vegas called Locale. Janelle says that instead of singing, the restaurant offered a very tall sparkler instead. More about Logan: he received his MBA from the University of Las Vegas and lives with Michelle Petty, who he proposed to in 2017. They like to brew beer. Next, let's go to Christine. Christine's daughter Isabel posted this cute picture for Mother's Day. Isabel seems so much happier in general since getting her surgery for scoliosis last fall. I'm happy for her that it's all behind her now, because that must have been like a very big ordeal in her life. Christine's cat Zelda also apparently mysteriously disappeared for a while. Under this image, Christine said, "We couldn't find Zelda for a couple of days, but she's back and we're so relieved. Hashtag pets return home. Hashtag relieved." Other than that, Cody posted this image on Twitter, and Robin, no surprise, is super MIA. And in response to a crazy season last season, a lot of fans are speculating that, the wives may not still be with Cody or whatever, or, there was a rumor about Mary having a secret boyfriend, which is hilarious, and I don't believe that at all. And some fans are thinking maybe the show's now going to be canceled, because where do we go from here? However, I saw an article that said that Mykelti let it slip during an Instagram live that they were filming Avalon's birth, because as you know, Mykelti just gave birth to a baby girl. And by her saying that they filmed the birth may mean that we're going to see another Sister Wives season. I wouldn't imagine before next year, because typically the seasons air in like January or February or something like that, and TLC doesn't announce it until 2 weeks before. So, I mean, Mykelti's slip is probably the best hint that we have that we can probably look forward to a season 16. Goodness knows what's gonna happen in season 16. I hope they move ahead with Coyote Pass in some way, or that it's not all loom and gloom like this season, but we shall see. Let me know what you think we can expect from season 16 of Sister Wives, if or when it airs next year, probably. Let me know, and thank you for listening to my video the whole way through. If you like this video, give me a like, and if you like my content, please definitely subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Bye!